Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. And as this rocket returns from the asteroid with a bunch of exotics and a bunch of metals on board, I am going to completely level with you. I'm exhausted. This last week at work has been a pain in the ass. I'm recording this on Father's Day. My wife pretty much told me, go do what you need to do. I will watch the co-pilot for a little bit. And I'm doing pretty much exactly what I usually do on Sundays, which is go record. So, doing that as we start up this. We got a bunch of drones running back and forth, and we are working on the Jumbo Cave reinforcements. Thankfully, we're getting some exotic minerals brought down, and we also have some concrete being brought down as well. I'm going to sneeze real quick. Wow, great way to start the video. Alright, that was not how I wanted to start the video, and I'm probably going to do some more sneezing. If I do, you're just going to see the video just fade transition to the next thing. I know some of you are saying, hey, not really cool to have the throat clearing, the sniffling, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm just waking up. Usually I'm going to record these guys. And let me go ahead and grab some comments from the last set of videos, because yes, I do read the comments. And you guys have been leaving some awesome comments. I passed 2,400 subscribers last week, which, that's cool.
Research complete.
And we got supportive community unlocked. Supportive community, of course, builds the Hall of Fame, lowers the risks of colonists developing flaws after a sanity takedown. I believe the Hall of Fame is a breakthrough, or not a breakthrough, is a UCP building. We've got planetary projects, which we absolutely need to get seed vegetation and cloud seeding operational as soon as possible. We can melt the polar ice caps. We can also do the mega satellites. We're going to do signal boosters, because that's actually going to be really good. Increasing the range of drone hubs by 15 hexes. It's going to make them even better. Don't need underground flight school. That one's kind of worthless to me. Martian patents, do not need that with all the cash I've got coming in. Water consumption of dome reduction, that's good. Wait, whoa. I thought I did STEM reconstruction on like week 2, week 3 of the series. What the hell? And I did want to address a really good comment from Titan, left on the episode Plateau. With the artifact setup with infinite range, you can just drop lights downstairs and let the drones get to them while you're dealing with other things. That is a really good idea. Mark Robbins,
Meteor incoming.
One of my favorite comments of the week regarding the asteroid. I want to fill that hole in. On the asteroid, I mean. And of course, I have to give a quick little giggity to it, or I want to get this thing out and turned on. I haven't heard this guy in a while. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got Project Morpheus. We're going to go ahead and bring this guy up here. We're actually going to get this drone hub. Wait, I got to prefab him. Bollocks. Also, scrubbers. We need to get these guys dusted quickly as possible. 6 and left, that's fine. Spacey's offering me something. I do need to do some revenging on Space Y as well at some point. In Europe, too. Okay, Selden B012. It's a C-type. We'll go ahead and give her a quick scan. Oh, dang it. I burned through I no longer have 420 weed. There we go. Okay, perfect. So I need to put the other one right about... Yeah. I know you can put them right on the edge of the range, but if I put them just inside, in case, God forbid, something happens, there's a little bit of overlap with them. And I'm okay doing overlap. I know some folks aren't. Some of you are like, that's the dumbest damn thing ever of all time. Totally fine. So we got these guys de-dusting. That was a concern of mine. Also a concern of mine is I do need to rebuild my Omega telescope. Did that how long ago? Immediately lost it. How long ago? I haven't built the fucking thing yet. Also the artificial sun up here. Artificial sun would be kind of good up here.
Milestone achieved.
Where's rainfall? Extra science, I like it. But also the Omega telescope would kind of go good up here, I think. Kind of tuck it here up on top of the ridge, which, I mean, it's not a bad spot for it, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually rotate it. There we go. There we go. It's not a bad spot for it. Let's go ahead and clear that site out. We're going to need 400 concrete, 225 metals, and 300 electronics. And this is all going to be delivered up here. All right. Actually, we'll put it right next to this drone hub, which still has not been built, by the way. And for that, we're going to need 5 and 5. I have an asshole renegade. I'm going to do something with the renegades, too. Probably going to be toward the end of the week. I'm going to go on fuel down here, which is telling me I need to actually allow fuel to be stored here. Should know. Other end of the station. My fuel production is actually now predominantly down here. I've got a lot of fuel in this location. So I am allowing fuel here, and I'm going to order it to be sent by train. Wait, there we go. Let's go back up to the top here.
Has died.
Let me guess, you were walking. Oh, renegade. Never mind. Just, yeah, what you gonna do? Alright. Checking down here. Oh, it's not a support strut. That's actually separate to the cave itself. Or connected to the cave itself, excuse me. Alright, we've got 33 polymers down here. Not a lot. We're not using them, so let's go ahead and use it. Let's use them. We're good. Let's see. That looks pretty good right there. Oh, whoops. Trying to do shift click and I had control hooked in. Put that one there. I don't need to put some of this in, but it kind of would make the... Hopefully wouldn't make the... it's not colonists, because it's not colonists doing this. Get a little more comfortable, I guess, for the cargo going through. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about with this stuff. Alright, got some more ice asteroids. We did get a Mars quake. Hard to tell which ones aren't working. I've got so many, I have so many things operational right now. I've spread out so far across this planet. I still want to fill this in, by the way. And I still want to level this, like, build this out as well. There's so much to do on this map. And I'm trying to do a little more with editing and trimming it down so you don't have a lot of dead space, a lot of dead air. In these, I'm going to go ahead and just refab both these guys. Free up some space. With my core heat convectors. Everything's, we're at a full temperature right now. We have a split power grid up here. Oh, whoops. Oh my. There we go. And delete that, and delete that. There we go. Oh dear. Alright. This is why don't get me wrong, I like capture asteroids. This is why it doesn't work sometimes. Is because these buildings all need a crap load of maintenance, but I really just need 2 electronics to fix this. And the rocket's going to come down up here. So let's go back to Mars. Let's grab one of these rockets. And you. Where was I? Was heading up here or here? Oh my god, this one is just loaded. Look at how many exotics are available here. This one actually needs electronics, and I think it's going to go to this one. I think we're going to go to Ahab. I know it's not called that, but we're going to go to Ahab with this guy. Yeah. I'm just going to put 5 more fuel on board, and then that should be it. Yeah, plenty of extra water. Let's actually unlock our open farm. Let's go ahead and unpack him. Put him right back where we had him earlier. And we should be at a decent enough spot we can start mass producing seeds. And this is why the vegetation, among other reasons, is lagging so far behind, is because we don't have a lot of seeds here. So we're absolutely going to go for cover crops. And wheat's not available yet. We actually need to get 50% water. So I'm just going to produce a ton of cover crops here. That's going to kickstart my seed production. So much so, I'm actually going to slap down a seed storage.
Resources are low.
Yes, I can tell. And here comes the reinforcements. Oh, wow. There we go. Bring it down right there. It's going to have 10 electronics, so it'll keep this thing swimming for a little bit. 10 machine parts, 70 fuel, so it's plenty enough to get back. I'm going to transfer all of... Maybe I should not have 41 drones here, just saying. Granted, they can just swarm this thing and load it up. And we're going to try to get 187 exotics on board. Wowza. And let's see. 0.6, 0.6, 3.2. Yeah. I'll leave this one alone for a little bit. And look at that. Just... It's full. Just like that. I love it. Okay, edit payload. Wow. It wants to take all the drones with me. Alright, we got that. I think we're just going to bring this guy right back to Mars. Let's also get some large dumping sites. Let's just clean this up a little bit, kids. There's 2 full dumping sites here. Look at that. Look at that swarm. Whoa, game, come on. There we go. Alright. And it's just this one little strip of power. There's also the improved photovoltaics. I'm not doing that with this asteroid. Obvious reasons. You know what? I'm going to manual this payload here. Okay. I'm going to bring 15 drones back, I think. We'll take some of these drones back with us, because I don't think I need 41 drones up here. I don't. I just don't. I do like the idea of putting fuel here. Actually building fuel production and hooking up this rare metals deposit. It's too bad I can't actually do any of the... let's see. Oh, here you go. This one needs people, though. Not up for that. Oh, hang on a second. What about a drone hub extender up here? That would have helped quite a bit. Did I get to finish up the research on that, though? No, I didn't. Signal boosters. I'm going to put signal boosters in next. And I think, keyword, dangerous. Okay, let's go ahead and return to Mars. So we still have 30 drones here. But if I can get it, the drone hub extender, it's going to increase the range. And I might be able to get it with just one rocket. If I do it all correctly. Order up a bunch more seeds from the asteroid. And these two guys may... damn it. Okay.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Oh no! This is actually significant problems. We had a Mars quake at the site, at the elevator site. And an extreme amount of power leakage. Alright, we're gonna need to slap down a, what do you call it up here? Even took out the train station, which, not cool. What are you doing? Okay, let's go ahead and immediately get a support strut constructed in this area. That will cover most of it. This is actually the most effective spot for it. Right in here. It is frustrating that these two have not been able to be repaired. Let me grab a hay. That was weird. Very weird. Yeah, getting this guy built, and thankfully we have some exotics coming down from the elevator. We can utilize it. There we go. That's going to keep this area safe now for the indefinite future. Okay, all of our polymers are stuck down in the location we cannot access.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
That's a problem for me. We now have some cover crops growing. This is good, and eventually the seed number is going to be stupidly high. Like it.
Meteor shower incoming.
Wow, so now we got toxic rain and a meteor storm is coming. Toxic rains will shut down, they'll create the toxic pools and degrade the Martian soil. Pure rainfall, which you get, let me go to my fancy map. Toxic rains end at 55, 55, 5, so we need to actually get the atmosphere going, but I'm now losing atmosphere, which is telling me I need to get even more fancy stuff built. Need to get mag field generators. They take 50 electronics apiece. They do also cause localized Mars quakes, which does concern me on the idea of like, oh, I'll just put it down right here in the middle of the colony. I can. It's also going to cause problems for me. But I'm absolutely going to put the first one right here because it's near scrubber, and we'll minimize maintenance on it in the future. I've got a bunch of scrubbers, hopefully keeping these things from causing too much of a problem for me. This is all malfunction too. Damn it. I just don't understand why machine parts are not being brought down this far. Oh, that's why. Machine parts aren't being allowed down here. Oh, that was a quick solve on that. And machine parts need to be allowed down here. Now these drones can go get it from here, which can bring it down to here, which can bring it down to here, which can actually fix these things. That took me way too long to figure that out. Whoops. Alright. Since I've got the capacity to do it... Actually, no, I don't. I've got plenty of capacity. I've got 33 extra water already. Not much I'm doing with it. Let's see. 100 fuel. That's a problem for me. Go ahead, get this drone hub operational so we can send my RC commander back downstairs, do a little bit more work in that area. This area has no defenses right now, so we absolutely know where this meteor storm is going to come in. It's going to come in right up here. And I just want these two right now so they can take care of the... Look at that. Look at that expansive drone range. And knowing that a lot of our power production is going to be up here in the future, this area is going to be built up and developed quite a bit. And realistically, this is probably going to take about 50 souls or so to get fully operational. This guy, though, go ahead and unload everything you got right there.
Research complete.
Signal boosters are done, so now look how much extra range we've got. Oh, hey, we got polymers, waste rock. I don't need the waste rock, but I mean the metals are cool. Now let's go downstairs. No, wait. Let's go back up to our asteroid. That's where I was going to go. Look how much further we're able to go with this. And now I almost feel like an idiot putting this drone hub on the west side because there's so much real estate that this drone hub is getting to that isn't being utilized. So if a drone hub extender, let's say we go here. We're now able to get the entire other half of the map. Now that that's done, and I've got my extender set up, they're going to try, the drones are going to try to connect all 4 of these up. The problem that you immediately see is I only have 2 metals, and I do not have enough cabling to get everything over. So I'm going to load up Vicky again. No drones going up there this time. I'm going to take... There's no way I'm not going to load this thing up with a ton of fuel. 25 metals, 30 polymers. It does seem like a bit of a waste. We're going to request that. Back up here. So we're going to be able to build most of these guys out. It's now going to be eventually going to become an issue of, can I support these guys? Oh, wait, I have improved photovoltaics. I just go ahead and I turn these guys all on. I'm going to demo these guys, actually. and I'll replace them with full solar panels.
Resources are low.
Weird. Thought by hitting delete that would have done that, but okay. I now have enough metals up here to do this project, but I also need to be able to power this entire thing. That should, keyword, be enough. Alright, Toxic Rain at 11, Meteor Storm at 17. You, Vicky, are ready to go. We got our toys. Let's go. You have a heavy drone problem? Okay. You have some drones. Not sure what you guys are doing, but alright. I do like the idea. Because they do have to... Oh, they're able to get down here. So they're running up and down the ramp. Awesome. This actually plays into an idea I've had. Build a drone hub way the hell over here. Because it will be able to reach the high ground. And also, this is going to be able to maintenance the eventual train out to the Gamma site, which Gamma site is still out here. I still want to do something with it. In fact, let's go continue our work on the Gamma site. I'm going to keep flattening this area out. And by flatten, I mean level it with this side, the start of the map where I got everything going. Map is going to look absolutely horrendous by the time I'm done with it. Similarly, it's going to look awesome. Oh shit, I don't think I brought enough machine parts up. Oh, Marsquake. I don't think this is an issue on my end. On the computer's end, I think it's actually the game trying to process all of it. So while this is being built up and all this is all being hooked in, should be working for everything. Alright, the reinforcements have been completed, but we immediately had a cave-in right next to the site. Let's get this guy over here. We've managed to successfully reinforce the Jumbo Cave. In the process, we've learned a lot about the structural integrity of the Martian underground, which has given our engineers a lot more confidence in building at a bigger scale. The findings have also given our engineers some new ideas to try that may benefit our entire colony. They would like to experiment with more exotic minerals as building material. Building a couple of underground medium domes should provide them with a lot of practical data. Unlock the underground medium dome and unlock spires in the underground. So an underground medium dome, way down here, 80 concrete, 22.5 metals, and 40 exotics. Medium-sized dome for the underground. Let's go ahead and do some more outsourcing because I got the cash. And yeah, the cave-in was right over in this area, so we'll definitely send some drones up to operate and control that. Is that polymers right there? Hey, I found some polymers. That's perfect. And here come the drones. Well, they're doing that stuff. Go ahead and order up a couple of light tripods. I'm going to scan this guy too. Get this all cleared out. Let's see. Objective, build 3 underground medium domes. Jesus. I'm not planning on putting people down here. I'm just not. Get this guy scanned up. Structural test number 1. Based on the data collected by our rover, I believe by applying small controlled amounts of stress to the area, we can gain better insight. So we'll do the risk, because we've already got the supports built, so we should get 1,000 research. Experiment successful.
Anomaly found.
Since I already have the cave supports built, I think I'm just going to get some free research out of this. A lot of okay. This is something that was brought to my attention as well. I have a ton of waste rock down here. I mean, just a stupid amount of waste rock from all the cave-ins. Theoretically, I should be able to utilize that. Green light. Yay!
Anomaly found.
At this point, it's just like, hey, let's get some free research. No, I thought I did too. There is a water deposit down here. I'm thinking about doing fuel and polymers down here. And there's a water source right here. Could slap an extractor down on it. Would produce enough water for me to maybe hook up a extra large water tank and a polymer factory, or fuel refinery and polymer factory. It's feasible. There's also a good deposit right there. Both high quality, very high quality water. Very high quality water deposits. Final test. A perfect record. You've beaten the odds. The initial wave of relief is quickly replaced by elation as the results of the experiment start pouring in. The data is all we hoped it to be. Our hard work of a geologist and your decisiveness as a commander. Really? Or what led us to this unexpected breakthrough. 5,000 research planetary projects are done. That was actually just from the research we were doing. But hey, we burned through that, and now I can start doing seed vegetation. I'm not going to actually do any of those projects until we get a little bit further in. Speaking of further in, yeah, to get the 40% workers and workshops. That's what I was looking for. All right, so now at this point, I have to build those domes for this project, whoever the hell it's going to be. Are you just a drone just chilling out here? Let's go ahead and clear a bunch of this out. You can just see all this waste rock scattered around. Let's go upstairs because... Okay, meteor storm is on the plateau. That's fine. Didn't even pay attention to the toxic rains. Wow, we are just stacking up those machine parts down here, aren't we? Let's go ahead and build a machine part storage for it real quick, and we can start actually putting those things to good use. Again, without shuttles in this gameplay, which is kind of the goal I've set for myself, it would be kind of cool to see how far I can actually take this. We actually have this facility up and running thanks to the fact that I'm smart enough to request the right materials. I've got plenty of water. I'm working on getting my fuel up and running. Look at that. 11 seeds, 12 seeds. I'm starting to be able to produce seeds on Mars. This is a really, really good thing. Now, this drone hub is up and running. I'm going to turn that side on. And now I got 30 drones that can access this site. The question that I've got, you can see this little swarm running off. Are they going to... Oh my god, yes, they used the tunnel. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted them to do. They're going to build the Omega telescope for me from this drone hub down here at the bottom of your screen. That's how this is going to work, and it's going to work freaking awesomely. Alright, I'm actually really happy with how this gameplay has turned out so far. And we get an autosave. That's nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to unpack the rest of these drones. We're going to do another big old flatten project. Actually, this guy needs to be demoed. I'm realizing now that this sensor tower is actually preventing me, both these sensor towers. Oh, that's kind of neat. They actually form the entrance to the gamma site right there. Those two sensor towers are actually preventing me from fully flattening this, and all of the sensor towers I put on the side of the rim in previous videos are actually what's holding this up. Whoops. Okay, let's just go down this way. It's not that large. That's a definite, that's what she said too. Okay, fill that in.
Research complete.
Okay, definitely going with too many that's what she says right now. Gonna pack these guys out. We're gonna get them out to the outer ring here. And they're gonna close out. It's gonna create 5,200 waste rock, and I have sanatoriums available to me. Yeah, it's sold 350. I'm building sanatoriums. Eventually, I will get my head out of my ass, but probably not right now. Alright, get the materials up here for the Omega telescope. That should be done in the next video. Probably toward the end of the next video is my forecast for that one. And just going to keep... There we go. Got the first guy going, and he's producing some research for me. I'll build another one of those guys. Probably set one down between the videos. Well, right here might be good. I'm liking right there. But for now, though, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Going to keep doing some more of these big projects that I really have, well, big plans for. Want to keep making Mars look cool. See you in the next video.